Hello, hello, hello. Man, oh man, oh man. I don't even know if you understand me through this beautiful, accidentally bleached mask that I did. But, man, it's been a crazy life during these times. But anyway, Batman Arkham City. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert. But he's getting returned to Arkham Asylum. Batman didn't know that he was actually planning to get returned back to Arkham Asylum before he can take over Arkham Asylum. And Batman was like, "You little justice gonna find you guilty next time. Justice will be prevailed." I really don't understand his logic, but anyway, he returns him to Arkham Asylum. He takes over Arkham Asylum. And Batman's like, I can't have that. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. They have 4 of them. So they have Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, Batman Origins, and Batman Arkham Knight. You already know what happens in the game. Just die like every other game that happens when you play it over and over again over time. It dies, right? So Arkham City though. Arkham City. Never dies. I love Arkham City. Arkham City is probably the best Batman game I've ever played in my life. Here's why. Because even though it doesn't have DLCs, it doesn't have downloadable content, which I mean by like extra story or anything. It just has like cosmetic stuff, like new, like Batman the Animated Series outfit, Batman Beyond's outfit or costume. And then you could change the side character's costume as well, like Catwoman. She's in there, and you can customize her. You can make her like an animated Catwoman or the older classic Catwoman with the leather latex. Look like she's finna go into a dominatrix dungeon or something. Was she a prostitute? She probably was a prostitute because she looks like she was. But anyway. Yeah, and Two-Face was in there in Arkham City. They really like added more villains in this one. They added the Penguin and Two-Face, Mr. Freeze, and Ra's al Ghul, and the Joker. But he wasn't really doing it because based on what happened in the first one, Arkham Asylum was really about when Joker mutated himself and he got sick with the mutagen, right? Mutagen, what is this? Teenage Mutant Turtles? With the mutation drug, or Titan they call. He got sick with it in Arkham City, so now he's dying in Arkham City, and then he dies in Arkham City. Like it.
Out and do it again.
Think of it as a running gag. No! Are you happy now?
Do you want to know something funny? Even after everything you've done, I would have...
That actually is pretty funny.
It sucked. When I first played it, I was like literally like the saddest person I could ever be. I was like, yo, the Joker is dead. Arkham Origins is probably one of the wacky games. Like, it was good, but it felt like it was sped through. Like, they just like put things together and made the game. Like, they didn't really try like they did with the Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. They didn't really try. They just like, I felt like they didn't really like put as much as they could have into the game. Like, all they did was put snow in there. It's like a freaking cosmetic detail, like a freaking DLC. Like, oh, we got snow in Gotham. Now it's not. It's no longer drowsy and look like it's raining every day, but it doesn't rain, but it's just cloudy. And I'm like, what the fuck? But Arkham Origins is good. But people don't really, I never heard anybody else say anything good about it. They think it's bad. And I'd be like, nah, give it a chance, The ones that are ass, like NBA, MLB, any sport game I hate. Arkham Knight It's really good. It's really good. It has downloadable content, which is like extra story for some of the characters that are in Arkham Knight, like Robin and the Infamy. It's like the gang, like Doom gang. I don't know. I think, but got Robin, Harley Quinn's, and probably Batgirl. I don't remember, but I remember downloading it. But I never played it. I haven't finished Arkham Knight, but I played it multiple times, so I know what the game. It's a nice game. It's really about Arkham Knight, which is like Red Hood or something, like the old Jason Todd.
Don't worry about Robin, Batsy. I'm sure he won't die. Well, fairly certain anyway. Hey! I never finished my story about Jason Todd, did I? Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir. It's...
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
It's worth it. I feel like it's worth it. All the games that I'm listing, all the games in the trilogy is really worth playing. Like, now that you're locked inside, you might as well just try games you never played before, games you didn't have time to play. You know, like this game that I want to play now, it's called Grounded, but it's not a fully release, it's just a beta. And I'm like, no. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure you like and subscribe, Rooney. If you cannot do that, it is totally cool. It's your choice. It doesn't matter to me. You do what you want. But okay, goodbye, and see you in Paris.